um, Friday morning. Just a quick one. We're going to use the bands today. You need to then, with your right leg, just stand on it. So you've got one handle, so you can hold just one handle. Okay. From there, okay, if you imagine that the handle, your foot's near the handle, if you bring it closer to the middle, your foot, you'll make it harder. Okay, so you'll get more tension onto the band. If you bring it away from it and you go more towards the handle, you'll lose the tension. So it'll make it easier and harder. So the closer you go to the middle, the more tension you'll have. Further away, you'll have less tension. Okay, so what you're going to do is, first of all, is start off with your elbow, okay, into that bent position. So like we're working the rotator cuff movement, okay? So with the rotator cuff movement, all you're going to do is put your hands like so and just stand on the band and rotate up and back over. So it's just rotating back over. So when you're warming up those rotator cuffs, it's coming up and over like so. So I'm in a stance of one foot in front of the other, the one with the band at the front, and then just my hand onto my hip there, and then just rotate back, up and over. So you're bringing your knuckles as such, coming all the way back up, like so. You're not letting it do anything else apart from that, just literally keeping the arm bent in that position. Keep going. So if you'll see my hand like that into there, all I'm doing is rotating over and back down. So just to there, back up. So we're just warming up those shoulders like so. So Chris, just keep your elbow up a little bit higher. Keep your elbow up, and now just rotate from there. That's it. Good. And then back down. So you're just doing that movement to there. Good. That's it. Good. Over, back, over, back. That's good. Well done. Everyone's got that. Keep going. Good. Siobhan, all I can see is your bum. I can't see what you're actually doing with the band. So just rotate from there, up and back down, up and back down like so. Okay, now you're going to change over. So you're going to do the other hand. Okay, so with the other one, again, stand on it. To make the tightness, again, if you make the band shorter, the harder you get with that resistance in that movement. So again, taking the foot away from the band, you get less resistance. The more closer and the shorter you make that band, the harder you make that movement. Okay, so keep that elbow up into that, rotate like so. Okay, so we're just warming up those rotator cuffs. Good. Keep that going. So it's all going to be about focus today, guys. Focus for the band, and looking at really trying to do a bit more strength. Good. Try not to let the arm, so as you do it from there, try not to let the arm go forward. Try and just let it make that movement. Can you see that movement that I'm making? It's just up, down, up, down, up, down. So keep that elbow nice and high. Don't let the elbow drop and be down here. Keep it up and rotate like so. You start to feel it in the back of the shoulder, back of that scapula, front into the pec as well. Good. That's good. Okay. So this time, you're going to stand on the band. We're going to pin the elbow in. We're going to push out to the side like that. So you can see my elbow is pushing out like so. So it's pushing that way and doing that. So again, stand on the band. Okay. Elbow locked in and just push out. Again, remember, the less you lose that band, the more band you lose, the harder you make it. So coming across the body, again, one foot there, keeping that elbow pinned in. Imagine that there's glue in that elbow and you're pushing across there, across and that. So across, like so, trying to push out. Should start to feel it in the front of the shoulder, working through there. Again, working that rotator cuff movement. So again, across the body. So we're just warming up those shoulders, warming up that rotator cuff. Good. You can find a lot of shoulder pain can be due to the, rotator cuff. So we want to try and just work that and make that stronger. Small muscles. Good. Try not to turn your body. Try not to let the arm go all the way back like that. Try and just keep it there and then just there. You just want to make a small movement coming across the body like so. That's it. Elbow in. Really focus on gluing the elbow in and across. Good. Okay. Everyone changed over arms. If you haven't changed over, we'll do the other arm. So again, from there, push across. Don't let that elbow go out to the side. Okay. Normally, you'd find that we'd normally strap it to a door, hook it to a door, and pull it across the body like so. So if I had the door shut like that, and I'd pull it across. We'd do that, keeping the elbow in. But again, just a variation with the band, being able to use the band If you can't lock it to anything, you can just lock it to the foot. Good. Keep that going, guys. Keep that going. I'm just going to set my timer up. Okay, relax there. Shake it out. Okay. Right. So our first exercise that we're going to look at is going to be the lunge split with the band. Okay, so you're going to take your left leg out in front, put the band underneath your foot again, so it's right in the middle of your foot. Okay, you're then going to go into a lunge split stance. Okay, so what we're looking to do, okay, is again, the lower down you take the band, the more resistance you'll have. Okay, so when we go into our pulse lunge, we're going to come up. But as we come up, okay, I still want you to keep that knee slightly bent. I don't want you to fully lock out. See how I've locked out there? I want you to keep it in that position. Shoulders back, chest out, and then you just go down, keeping the tension on the band again, coming up. 1, 2. Okay, so that's going to be your first one. Then we're going to change over. We're going to do the other side. We're going to work for 40 seconds. This should feel, you should get a real good burn. Come on. You should get a real good burn on that quad, that glute, and that hamstring. Okay, so are you ready? Foot. Remember, the more tension you take on the band, the lower down you be with it. Okay, ready? Let's go. So down, up, go, go, off you go, off you go. Keep going, guys. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Just reset. Having a Mary with the timer. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going with that. Good. So just down, bend that front leg. Good. And then come up. Keep the tension. So if you feel like you can get more resistance on that band, really try pulling that band, get a bit lower with that band. Take that step and then drive up. Head up, chest up, squeeze back. There. Keep going. Go and feel that really burn on that quad. Good. Keep going. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest there. Good. Rest there. Good. Superb. So just while we're in our recovery, shake that leg out. Then we're going to do the other side. Remember what I said. Get that split stance. Get as less of the band as you can. And you get in that position. You're just down as you pull up. Try and squeeze your shoulders back and back down and up. Okay? Right. Let me start that timer. A lot more focus today. A lot more control with it. Okay? Are we ready? 5 seconds. Off you go. Let's go. So 40 seconds. Down. Get the tension on that band. Down. Drive up, but don't straighten the knee. Just up. Push that chest out. Up. You should really start to feel that quad really kicking in. That glute. That hamstring. Pull up as you come up. Really pull tight on the band as you come up. But don't let the knee lock. I don't want to see the knee lock. Keep going. Keep going. Get right onto that back foot on that toe. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Rest there. Shake that out. Feel that in that leg. Nice. Okay. So next one. Okay. Next one we're going to do. It's called an archer's row. So imagine you're an archer. Okay. You're going to hold your band like so. Okay. So you'll have your hand there, hand there. You're then going to go. Turn your body, so your right hand is going to turn outward, like you're an archer, like you're doing a bow and arrow, okay? Remember again, if your hands are at the back, you've got not much resistance. If your hands come further forward, you've got more. So you're going to imagine that you're backwards and forward, rowing that way, okay? There, there, okay? You've got to keep imagining every time that you're in that rowing position with it, all right? So we've got 40 seconds on the clock with it, okay? 40 seconds. Are you ready? We do one side, then we'll do the other side. So imagine you're that rower, you're in that position, you're like a bow and arrow, you're Robin Hood right there. Ready? Let's go. So turn that right foot out slightly, pulling that band back, squeeze. Good. Just take the hand a little bit higher than that. Take the hand up and drop the other one down a little bit. So it's more like at an angle slightly. Good. Go on, keep pulling. Good. Remember, you can take, if you bring the hands closer to the other one, you'll get more tension. That's it. Good. Keep going. Good. Keep going with it. Go on. Open it out. Go on, really pull that band back. Pull it back. Come on. And again, and again. Don't let go of it, otherwise you're going to shoot off. Good, well done. Good. Rest there. Shake it out. Then we're going to change to the other side. Again, you're going to take that grip. Like I say, remember, the closer the hands, the harder it is, the more resistance you get with it, okay? Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So hand up nice and high, like you're that bow and arrow. Really getting the tricep involved here as well. There's the rear deltoid as well. Don't lose the tension on the band. Keep the tension on that band. If you're doing it right, you should like to feel the burn in the back of the shoulders. All the way through, guys, come on. That's there, good, well done, good, superb. So we're going to one of my favourite ones, okay? The crab walking. So what you need to do is give yourself plenty of space that you can crab walk. So stand on the band, okay? This is real good for the glutes, okay? Glute burner, glute me, glute min. You're then going to cross the bands over, so make sure you've got enough leverage. Okay, feet shoulder width apart, cross that band, okay? Slight lean over, so using from the hips, a slight lean over into that position. Then you're going to stride out, okay? You're going to do one way, okay? If you run out of room, you just have to shuffle back and do it again, but the same way. So I want the same leg leading for 40 seconds, okay? Are you ready? 10 seconds. So make sure you're in that position, you've got enough room. Remember, your feet never get too close, okay? The feet never get too close with it. You just stride out. Ready? Off you go. Slight lean forward. Buttons are still here. You're gonna have buttons are still. Rock hard. If you run out of room, just literally go back. Start it again. Cross that band over. Remember which way you've gone. Keep the elbows tucked in. Pull. Oh, you get a real good burn on those glutes. Good. And again. Nearly there. Good. Keep that band going. Keep that going. Good. Well done. You should really start to feel it in that side into those glutes. Okay. Rest there. Then we're going to do the other way. So sit yourself up. Going from there, cross over to the other leg. So for me this time, the right leg's going to lead. I'm slightly leant over, bent leg slightly, stride out. Cross that band over, good, come on, step it out. Let's go. Want to feel them really fire up. Should be in agony. Go. Got it. You're right. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Go on. Get that crab walk in. Come on, work those glutes. Good. Keep going. 5 seconds. You might find that you're a little bit more stronger on one side. Keep going. And rest there. Good. Nice work. So we're going to go into like a rear delt pull with a squat. Okay, so you're going to take your band like that again. Remember, if you've got your band like that, that's quite easy to do, okay? You bring your hands closer. You bring your hands closer together, okay? It'll make it harder to pull it wider apart. So you can see my technique from here. I'm going to squat down, rear delt pull, come back up, keeping my arms straight, okay? Keeping those arms straight. Again, squat down, rear delt pull, up. Okay, so down, there, and out, like so. All right, 40 seconds on the clock. Off you go. So squat down, rear delt pull, come up, keeping the arms out straight, relax the shoulders, down, There. Back up. Down to you. As you're down, you're doing your rear delt pull. Down. Down. Remember, the harder you make it, closer those hands up together. Play around with the strictness on the band. And rest there, good. Okay, this time, single arm bicep curl. But with the single arm bicep curl, again, we're going to stand on the band. We're going to make it a little bit tougher to do, okay? So you're going to stand with your left leg on the band, okay? Left leg onto the band. Hold on. Okay, your left leg's going to stand on the band like so. Then you're going to pass the handle into your right one and just stand on the other foot onto the band. So where the handle is, and both your feet should be onto the band. Then you're going to cross it into your right hand, okay? If you step further out, again with this, the further you step out, the harder you're going to make the bicep curl, okay? Because you're bringing it a slightly different angle, movement of angle, okay? So the further you do it, the more intense you make that. The shorter you make the band, the harder, okay? So we're going to go 40 seconds on one arm, 40 seconds on the other arm. Are you ready? So both feet should be on the band, making it nice and tight. Oh, shocker this morning. So stand on that band like so. Okay, are you ready? 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Single arm across the body. Keep that elbow in. Pull it up. Pinch at the top. That's where your contraction of the bicep is. That's where the squeeze is. If you've not got much band there, it will make it quite tough. The harder you make it, coming across that body, close that palm up a little bit. It's all about how hard you make that band, guys. If you've got a good wide stance, you're making that band a little bit harder. Good, well done. So change over. So grab the other handle, get your right leg onto that with your right hand, then your left leg onto the other part, and then you should be set up, ready across your body to do the other one. Just trying to get that right connection with the band. Off you go. Hand on the hip, stand up nice. So squeeze that bicep up. Good. Come across that body. Nice. Control it. Bring it up nice and controlled. Really squeeze at the top. Feel that bicep contracting there. Right at the top. Feel that real pull. So again, if you've lost a little bit of connection with it, keep going. Good, well done, rest there. Okay, take a little bit of water on, have a little drink. We've got our first little round in. We've done it with a bit of control there. So now we're going to add it with a bit of intensity. We're going to try and go exercise by exercise, okay? So we've got the split lunges, okay, both legs to do. The archer's row, the crab walk in one way, crab walk in the other way. The delt pull with the squat. The bicep curl, oh, I've missed one out, okay? It's not a difficult one, it's only a shoulder press, okay? So all you'll do on the shoulder press, when I get to it, we'll just literally hook your knees underneath the band, so you go onto your knees like so, and you just press up like so. But when we get to it, I'll let you know. Okay, so we're going first one in the split lunges, so set yourselves up. So your foot wants to be on the front like so, left leg. Remember the tension on the band in that position, foot back, you go down, you squeeze the shoulders back, you pull with that band from there, okay? So now we're gonna really try and make this flow a bit better now we know the exercises. Are you ready? Let's go, get some tension in that band, off you go. Pulse down, drive up, good. Pull up, Good. Try not to lose that tension on that band as you go down. Still try and keep the tension. See where my band just loses the sloppiness there. I want, as I go down, I want to keep that control going with it. Good. And again, come on. 40 seconds. We should be feeling a real good burn kicking in. If you haven't, you've not got enough tension in that band. Go on. Keep going. Head up. Chest up. Good. Well done. So change over. 20 seconds rest. Change over. Like I say, guys, you should be feeling that burning in that quad. After about 20 seconds, should be kicking in. So, ready? Second leg. Off you go. Let's go. Down, drive up, pull those shoulders back. It's all about the control here, guys. The load going through, but also with control. So beneficial, the bands. Do so much with them. We're lots of balance talking. Keep going. Go on, really fire up that leg. Come on. Should feel the other one screaming at you as well still now. Good rest there, well done. So we're going into the archer's roll. So right hand, take that grip like so. Put the arm up high. The arm wants to go up high, out to the side. You just pull back like you're drawing back there to there. Okay, ready? Go. If you want to feel a bit more professional with being a shooter, close one of your eyes. You can feel like you're actually pulling that bow and arrow back. Triceps kicking in. Really dealt again. Keep it going. Go on. And again. Good. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Good. Keep the tension on the band as you go back in. Try and keep that tension. Don't let it go slack as you go in. Pull it back as far as you can before you start to lose that tension. Good. Well done. Change over on the other side. So what I mean by that with the tension, as you pull from there, as you come back in, you want to stop as you feel the tension start to lose. You don't want to let it do that with the band. So there. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Off you go, Robin Hood. Off you go. Come on, pull it back. Strong. Try and keep the wrist as strong as you can. By the end of the 40 seconds, you should start to really feel that burning in that shoulder. Go on, pull it back. Keep the arm up nice and high. 5 seconds, good, keep going, keep going. Good, well done, super. Crab walking, fan favourite. So, give yourself enough room. Set yourself up. Cross the band over. Take the grip. Remember, slight bend at the hips. So slight bend at the hips. And off you go. Nice work there, Chris, with the band like that. Improvisation. Your band's not long enough. Just wrap it up. Like Chris has done, he's just wrap the band up. I'm just going backwards and forward here, guys, because I haven't got much room in it. Oh, glute should be burning. Good, so now we've got to go the other way. So if you, unless some of you did just keep going backwards and forward because you run out of room, that's fine. But everyone else, if you went one way, you've got to go back the other way now. Oh. Well done, guys, good work. Use these bands right, they can really hurt. Off you go. It's just about getting that technique right, using them to their potential. Oh. The burn kicks in. 15 seconds still to go. Good rest there, well done. Good. So the squat into the delt pull. Okay. So get your band. Get your tension on your band. Again, you squat down. You open that band right out. Ready? Go. So squat down. No cheating on the squat. Hold it down at the bottom and then back up. Good. Try and hold that squat and then with your out. So pull down, hold. Just count to 3 or 4 in your head. Come back up. Really pull that band out. Show you some aggression with it. Good, well done. So this should have been the shoulder one. So on your floor, take it down, back of your heel. So where your heel, like where your bottom of your shins are, then bring your elbows into that position. Like so. What we're going to do is drive it up and back. You've got to make sure these are even, otherwise one won't go up. Go up, push. 40 seconds. Good guys. So keep your elbows hand. So knuckles should be pointing backwards. Good. Is that shoulder right, Stella? Yeah. Good. Keep going. Just drop down. You haven't got to drop the elbows right in. Just literally bring them to sort of shoulder height. Drive them back up. Come on. Let's pump them out. Let's go. Come on. Up. Rest there. Good. Well done. Good. So, left hand. Stand on the bam with your left hand. Stand on the bam with the right leg. Cross it over. Get that tension in that bicep curl. There, okay? Ready? Let's go. Up. Squeeze that band all the way up. Come on. Again, if it feels too loose, remember what you do. You just make it a bit shorter on that left one to make it a bit harder to curl up. Try not to twist yourself. Even I noticed myself, I was just starting to twist there. Try and keep yourself real open, your chest open in that position. And up. 5 up. That bicep. Good, well done. Grab the right one. Stand on it. So make it as short as you want. Stand on that left leg, stand on the other one. Coming across that body, remember, open yourself nicely up. Good, keep going, guys. Come on. Last bit, last 20 seconds. Up with it. Good. And again. No burpees today, guys. No burpees. Good. Well done. Shake them out. Show those arms out. Good stuff. So just take a little breather, guys. Just have that little breather. Like I said, with these ones, guys, with these bands, as you can see this one, like things like the press ups that you do, you can wrap them around you a bit easier. So as you do your press up, I've got it around my back now to make the press up a little bit more tough. So after going into that position, I've got the resistance band there, and I press, so I can feel, as I feel the resistance band kicking in into that.
Okay,
Unlike,
so how do you do shoulder press with that one?
With this one,
Yeah.
I would just stand on it, rack it up like so, and then, you can't really see me, can you, from there, and then just press straight up, like so with this one. That's why I find these ones a little bit easier to do. All this band is, this is just an extra light one, I think. It's an extra light one, it's nothing major, but again, once you start repping out of them, whereas if you do the press ups with this one, you have to like wrap it up, and then you have to go like into that, and it's a lot harder to do. So yeah, just my favourite ones are more these. I say, you get one of those, they're cool. You can do a bit more with them as well. So right, quick one to do, a tricep one. Okay, so with this one, I just need to put my screen up a bit. All you're going to do again is stand on it. Okay, wrap it around the back. So can you see how I've just wrapped it around the back of my shoulder, so it goes from there. All I'm looking to do is like a tricep extension. So it's just going up and down. Again, the lower you take the band and wrap the handle. Again, the only thing with this one is the handle will whack you in the face. So one foot in front and just squeeze up. Again, like so. So that squeeze, elbow up, like that. Okay, so grab your band. Grab that band, stand on it. So stand on it with your left leg. You stand on it with your left leg and take it into your left hand. Take it up behind you. Try and support the handle, because otherwise it's just going to keep whacking you in the face. And then all you do is try and keep the elbow facing up. And then all you do is push up like so. Okay, so we're going to do 40 seconds on each one. Remember, the lower you take it, again, the lower you take the band with your hand, harder you'll make it. Off you go. So split stance, the other foot back a little bit, elbow up, yeah, elbow nice and high. Extend that hand up, straight up. It doesn't need to go forward, it just needs to go straight up. Keep going, guys. Good. So try not to move that, or don't lock the elbow out fully as well. See where I've locked it out fully? Just bring it up to there. Don't fully lock out with it. Good. Good. Feel those bingo wings kicking in. Come on. Keep going. Go on. Good. Well done. Change over hand. So change over hand. Like I say, it's a good way to do this by just standing on it, because you haven't then got to support or use the door or anything. So it's another good way of doing it. So behind your back again. Up. Drive up with it. Split stance. Push your chest out. Your hips just want to be neutral. You don't want to be leaning too far forward. Just keep your hips nice and neutral, so your knees not going too far forward. Straight up. Use your core as well. Use that core. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Good. And push it straight up. It doesn't need to go forward past your front of your head. It just needs to go straight up and rest there. Good. Rest there. Guys, we've got, Jesus, it's come up with less than a minute to go. While we're on a breather, log out and then we'll log back in, okay? Well done, guys. Good work.